Alright, boys, welcome to day 18 of the No Cut One Take Challenge. Clocking in today very late. It's 10:30 p.m. I should be in bed right now, but I just got done finishing these editing these pictures from the conference last week, finally. So I'm feeling pretty good, feeling like a whole weight has been lifted off my shoulders. But within the past 2 days, I've done 3 shoots, so I got a full plate to go. But like photo shoots, like regular photo shoots, are a lot easier than conference shoots. Especially this conference shoot, because I did it in low light, or shot in low light, and I had to make a ton of tweaks and stuff. But regardless, we got it done. We got 30 minutes for it to upload, and then I gotta upload this video. So if you're on the West Coast, on the East Coast, I skipped a day, which I probably do every day because you guys are so far ahead. But yeah, I'll be honest with you, my brain is freaking fried right now, so there's not much going on. But I did just see a post right now that brought some interesting points to my attention, surrounding relationships. And essentially this guy was just talking about how, like, being in a relationship is one of the hardest things that you could do, or most confronting things that you could do as you become a man, because it pushes you to your limit, stretches your capacity, trigger wounds, reveal reveal trauma, whatever. And the culture of our relationships is reflective of the culture within ourselves. So that right there was interesting, because I think in general over the past year I've grown so much within myself that has allowed an overflow of, so the self-love I've been able to express to myself in a healthy way has allowed overflow to be able to love others in a selfless way, if you could understand that. So I think when it comes to being in this kind of I guess point of my life as an early 20-year-old, like, in terms of anybody, I feel like the early 20s is when you actually kind of find yourself and try to figure out what you believe and what your life perspective is, and things of that nature. So as I've kind of developed that this year, I feel like I have became a lot more self-aware of how I interact with people around me. And so ever since I basically started working on myself, I've been able to foster a lot healthier relationships with friends, mainly, because I haven't been in a relationship in the past year. But my friends, my family, and just, I guess, not even strangers, but like people I'm not necessarily friends with, but like I guess acquaintances with, like, just a much healthier way. I'm not even gonna get into it because it's kind of it'd be, I guess, not TMI, but like probably not necessary. But in terms of like attachment styles, values, boundaries, for sure is something that I've worked on. I guess this is a lot that has to do with like childhood and family kind of life that has all accumulated and had an effect on me. But boundaries, for sure. I think boundaries is the ultimate. I don't even know how to say it. Like, if somebody doesn't have boundaries, you could tell they don't have true self maybe not even self-love, maybe self-control. I haven't thought about it enough to make an assertion like that. But if somebody doesn't have boundaries, like, because I've been in that position, and I wasn't in control of myself. I wasn't even in control of my feelings or my emotions. So that's why I consistently crossed boundaries. That sounds kind of bad, but not like that. But like I hounded them. Like I was always on the fence of it, trying to get in, and not necessarily forcing my way in, but like, you know, like when a dog, you know, like when a dog is like by the fence of somebody's like home, and they're like barking and they're like running back and forth trying to find a way to get to the person on the outside. That's how I probably was along the boundaries. But yeah, so boundaries is something, and then just learning my like attachment style and figuring out how to navigate that, and then just having control over like emotions. I think is the biggest thing that anybody could do. My friend said something today, and it was, you can't. What did he say? Sorry. This man, Vincent, came with a good quote. Can't let feelings become an identity. Can't let feelings become an identity, especially because feelings are fleeting. So you have to have some root that you base everything off of. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't have much planned today, so that was mainly it. I'm already at 7 minutes. I'll just throw this out there. I did not want to do this, boys. This is trash because of my lack of desire to actually do this video right now. But I got it done. And I hope if you're watching this, you go out and just get whatever you need to get done today, because it needs to get done. It doesn't even have to have any other reason, but do the thing because that's just what you do. Do it in the best way you possibly can at that moment, because that's just who you are. And you know, you gotta leave it up to God at some point. And now here I go getting deeper than it needs to be. But yeah, boys, I appreciate y'all. Day 18 in the books. Freaking tired, but I'm gonna catch y'all boys tomorrow. Peace.